Shekhar and Sudevi bought themselves a house a couple of years ago, and they're slowly turning it into their dream home.
Main floor is completely finished?
Pretty much.
They want to renovate their master bathroom, backyard, and basement.
I just don't need any of the man toys here.
Where else are we going to put them?
You have the garage.
Wow.
Shekhar and Sudevi are on different pages when it comes to what exactly they should tackle in the house, and that's why I'm here. Shekhar and Sudevi don't always see eye to eye when it comes to renovating, but they're going to learn that it's not all about winning arguments, it's about balancing needs versus wants. Shekhar.
Hey, Bryan,
How's it going? Tell me this story here. How long have you guys been in this house?
We moved here about 2 years ago.
Do you have kids? What's going on?
We do have kids. We have 3 under 3 right now. Twin girls and a little baby.
Twins?
Twins, yeah. Double the trouble.
I have 4. 4 is actually really nice.
Well, you know, if the boss would agree.
No, the house is about 25 years old, and so we've recently done some renos to the house.
So far, they've renovated the entire main floor, and it looks incredible.
You done work on a house together before?
This was it.
First test.
Yeah.
First test? You're still together? There we go. Who normally wins the argument?
The litigator.
Oh, the litigator. You're a litigator.
I am.
See, this is good information for a contractor to have when you first walk in the house. The main floor is completely finished,
Pretty much,
but
yeah.
there's more you want to do.
There's
always.
always more in this house.
Okay, what are we looking at first?
We're going to take you up to our ensuite.
Let's go look.
Here's our stage if you'd like to perform.
This was big in the early 90s.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny when you say early 90s and then you think of how tacky things are?
There's something about that era and the design phase where people thought they needed a huge swimming pool in the corner to eat up all this space.
See, you've got a tiny shower as well.
Yeah, as big as a strapping lad as I am, I have to go in sideways because you can't fit.
Well, you stop flexing when you go in the shower.
The shower's a bit of a cubicle. They've got some issue in there with mold and mildew.
Has there even a fan in here?
No.
There's no fan, so you need something to get the moisture out of here. That there is just it's like a terrarium.
Yes.
Yeah.
My idea would be to eliminate where the shower is right now and put in another walk-in closet.
Mini closet?
Yes, it needs to be for my husband. It's a lot of clothes, a lot of shoes.
I have an extensive T-shirt collection.
Okay, I understand that. What are we looking at next?
Next, we're headed to the basement.
Let's go. Okay, yeah, maybe you do have too many clothes.
Welcome to the dungeon.
The dungeon.
The pretty pink dungeon.
Well, yeah,
What color is this?
it's not a manly color, I'll tell you that.
Nuts.
Dusty rose.
We really just use the basement almost as a kid play area, and Shekhar has a different vision for it.
It doesn't work for us. It certainly doesn't work for moi.
Certainly doesn't work for moi.
Exactly.
What do you guys want to see down here?
With 3 kids running around, there's not enough space for them, so I envision this more as a play area.
I envision this as a play area as well.
Oh, okay.
But perhaps with a pool table right here.
Okay. Maybe a dartboard,
Dartboard, yeah.
big screen,
Right next to the bar.
right next to the bar. Okay, I like
Next
this.
to the bar. And then maybe some of the walls taken down or reconfigured to allow for an area for the kids.
Okay.
So they get, what, a tiny piece, and you get the majority just for yourself? There's 3 of them, there's 1 of you.
Right. But if they're down here with me, you're not looking after them.
Oh, yeah, because while you're playing pool or poker, I can really see you keeping a good eye on
We'll keep a
them.
great eye on them. We'll keep a great eye on them.
Objection. Okay, let's have some order here. All right, what else are we looking at?
We're gonna take you to our backyard.
Let's go to the backyard.
And here it is. Here's our backyard.
Okay.
Careful.
That's not safe. I think this
how
one's
about that
on
one?
an angle. Let me fix that for you.
Watch your step over here.
Okay.
Yeah, rotting wood.
Things falling apart.
Yes.
There's obviously some issues with the railing and the deck, but just quickly give me the list of things that drive you crazy back here.
It's a huge list. So we've lived here for 2 years, and we haven't even let the kids really come out and play here. We have a lot of friends that like to live in the backyard. Raccoon.
Does he live under the deck?
Shekhar has boarded it up, so
That's your handiwork there?
Yeah, that's my handiwork, yeah.
I don't think he's making your handyman show anytime
No,
soon.
I'm sorry, Shekhar. It's going to be a no today. So what do you really want to see back here?
I really want to see a family-friendly oasis.
Yeah.
So play area for the kids, entertainment, cooking, eating area for the adults.
Yes.
There's something that's really family and kid friendly.
I think I have the vision back here. So let's go up to the front of the house and we'll talk business.
Sounds great.
You guys know what we're doing here. I mean, you give me the keys, you give me the budget, I take over. That's kind of the deal.
Yes.
How are you feeling about that?
I feel good about it.
We may disagree on the space and whatnot, but I think we agree that we want to leave it to you.
You just want to let it happen?
Yes.
Okay, well, the next thing I need to know is what are we working with? What's the budget?
I think we're looking at about 40,000.
About 40? Any wiggle room there?
Yeah, some wiggle room.
Push it a little, 40, maybe 45?
45.
Yeah, 47.50?
46.
46? Okay. You guys are going to be here forever?
Until I win the lottery.
Okay, good to know. So you'll be here forever.
Yeah.
All right, okay. So now that we have a deal, I'm going to take off. I need to think about this when I come up with a plan. I'm going to come back. We'll get right to work.
Great.
Sounds good.
Thanks a lot,
It'll be
Bryan.
fun.
Thank you, Bryan.
Expensive.
Thanks.
Shekhar and Sudevi are sick of their awkward bathroom. Their shower's too small, their tub is too big, and the fixtures are dated. It's kind of like a used hot tub.
Yes.
You know,
Thank
you're just never sure what went on.
Yes. That's how I feel.
Down in the basement, we've got an area for the kids. We also have some storage space where Shekhar would like to have a great man cave. Sudevi thinks it's okay the way it is.
They need somewhere to just go crazy, run around. This is the perfect spot.
They can run around the pool table. It works for
Ow,
everybody.
I ding myself on the pool table again.
Out in the backyard, we've got a small deck and some green space that is a little lackluster. It's not adult-friendly, it's not kid-friendly. It's definitely showing its age.
I mean, yes.
It's a lawsuit waiting to happen.
We get a litigator on staff. Well, I've been deliberating. Now it's time to do some work and hand down the verdict.
I'm really hoping, though, he chose the backyard.
I really want the man cave.
The bathroom would be really great.
I think it would be good for the two of us, but not for anybody else. Well, let's see.
Whoa!
Oh, my gosh.
I know you're excited. I know you're nervous, too, because
I'm
you start
nervous.
giggling a little.
Yes.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
All right.
Ah!
All right.
Oh, it's not the bathroom. Okay. Where do you want to go next?
Man cave or?
Well, I think we'll go straight back.
Is it?
Whoa!
Oh my gosh! Yay!
Wow!
It's
No
over!
way!
Yay!
What's that first step? It's a doozy.
Yeah, the deck never looked so good.
Tell me about it.
Yay!
So much
Thank
better.
you.
Oh, don't thank me
Thank
yet.
you.
We still got a lot of work to do here.
I'm overwhelmed. I'm so happy.
Was this what you wanted?
Yes, absolutely.
Totally what she wanted.
Yes.
What about you?
I'll be honest, I really wanted a great man cave, but you know what they say, happy wife, happy life. This man's
That's
happy.
chapter 1, my friend.
Yeah, I read that part.
Chapter 1.
I read the prologue.
The master bath is, I agree, it's in a bit of a need.
Yes.
But in the interim, you do have 2 sinks. The tub isn't great, but it's not a massive job. The basement right now is in pretty decent shape. We could rip that apart, create an amazing man cave, but the reason we're out here is I've got some serious concerns out here about the grading. This is the concrete pad under here. Everything's directing water towards the foundation. All the water that comes down the side, right against the foundation, you can see that the parging is starting to come off already. It's only a matter of time before that fails. So if I were to rip that basement out and spend your whole budget down there, there's still an issue out here that eventually is gonna cause a problem down there. So I wanna deal with that now. A couple of things that we did find. The ledger on the existing deck was tied into the brick veneer. So your house is a wood frame. There's an airspace in between the brick and the house. And this deck is hanging on that brick veneer. So I'm guessing this was a DIY job. We didn't find anything alive.
Oh, phew.
Find anything dead?
We haven't found anything dead yet. But we still have a few deck boards to pull up, so here's hoping. Were you nervous at all today?
Nervous? Are you kidding me? It's the most nervous I've been in a long time.
Why is that?
You have no control. You're handing over the keys, a big pile of money, and
It's just like getting married.
point.
Exactly.
Will you be happier and less nervous when you see a plan?
Love to. Love to
Yes.
see it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
The pressure-treated deck will be multi-level, with separate barbecue and dining areas. We'll do matching sienna rails and glass panels.
So you've got space to entertain and cook, and get your table, everything.
And you can keep an eye on the kids directly from the
Yes.
kitchen.
Keep an eye on the
Any of that.
kids. You come down, we've got some more ground space. It's gonna go around here.
We're gonna level the sidewalk areas and add some landscaping through this area. In this corner, we'll do a play structure for the kids.
We got a swing set, we got a jungle gym, all that kind of stuff going in here.
Wow.
Love it.
When the backyard's finished, it's going to be a space the whole family can enjoy.
We'll start to work with this.
Okay.
But in the meantime, you guys have a lot of wood to clean up.
I'm ready. I got
Sleeves
my
are
work.
rolled.
Yeah, I
There
got
you
my
go.
work boots on.
Have fun.
Techno metal posts are basically an alternative to a concrete footing. They're helical coils, so they screw into the ground down below the frost line. They carry the same load. We cut the top off, put a saddle in, and we can start framing immediately.
These bases are fully adjustable, so we don't have to worry too much about height within an inch or two.
Well, that's good for you.
That's good for me.
You don't have to be accurate.
I don't have to use my tape. Chop. Amazing.
When we were getting ready to start framing the deck, I got a call from Shekhar and Sudevi, and they'd like to make a small change from a two-tier deck to a larger single-platform deck that's higher up, where they can have their table, their barbecue, and everything right outside the door.
Oh, wow.
See, you've been busy.
Yes. There was so much random stuff under there, all the cut-off material, that skull.
What do you think that is? Like a possum or raccoon?
It's possumable.
Any buried treasure?
Unfortunately, no, we haven't found that yet. When we do, we certainly don't tell the homeowner. Okay. Let's talk about that back fence first. I know you wanted to have a discussion with your neighbor about that. How'd that go?
Yeah, we talked to them, and we just came to the conclusion that many of the posts are in really great shape.
Okay.
And the panels on our side certainly do need to be cleaned up.
I imagine he may want to keep some continuity as well, because he spans 3 or 4 yards.
That's exactly it. That's
Okay,
exactly
so if we
it.
change one section...
Then he'll have old, new, old.
Well, we could definitely clean it up on this side, stain it to match the new fence.
Sounds good.
That'll work.
Great.
Okay. The other thing is the deck, because we did make the deck a little bigger. We've encroached a little bit on the play space on this side.
Oh.
The play structure we're looking at, the footprint of it, we need about 14 feet by 20 feet. We marked it out here on the corners.
Okay.
I know it may look like this is now swallowing up the backyard.
Yes. That's huge.
It's,
wow.
it's pretty big.
Yeah.
If you want to stick with that size, there's a couple things I have to check. The big thing is municipal bylaw. Just make sure, because we are going to be, you know, kind of encroaching
All right.
over here. The other option is we could actually shrink the playground a little bit and just do kind of a conventional swing set.
I wouldn't be happy. For me, the play area for the kids and a structure, it's a must.
I think we need more than just the swings.
You want the slide and the
slide
house and
is
the
a little bit of a
rock
play
wall,
structure,
that
rock
stuff.
wall. Yeah, that'd be.
I get the feeling this play structure might be for you guys.
Not for us.
as much as it is for them.
Okay. We'll shoot for this size.
Okay.
Well, if you need any legal research, I can help you out.
Do you know any lawyers?
I think I know a couple.
Okay. I could really use a little help, some manual labor, to dig some post holes.
Let's do it.
We're ready.
Let's move some dirt. That's pretty much where the hole has to go. We got a couple more down there ready to go marked out.
Okay.
It's got to be pretty much to the top of the handles. We don't want this frost heaving. Okay?
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you. Good job. I'll be your cheerleader.
You still have the outfit?
You're not going to find another skull in there, are you?
We got down about 6 to 8 inches, and then we hit something really hard. Oh, that's pretty hard. We're not even that far down. I don't think I can dig anymore. Uh-oh.
I wanted Shekhar and Sudevi to have a little blood, sweat, and tears in this backyard, so I'm getting them to dig a couple of fence posts.
You're not going to find another skull in there, are you?
Nope,
But the first hole they start on, they find a giant rock.
I don't think I can dig anymore. Uh-oh.
I think you need to
Talk
get
to
Bryan.
Stuff like that's pretty common in a subdivision area with a lot of backfill. You find rocks and bricks and stumps and all kinds of things. I had the guys go in with a rock bar, try and actually pull that rock out so we could leave the fence post where it was, but the rock wasn't having any of it. So we moved the fence post half a foot over. It's only changing the fence line slightly, and you won't even notice. Where's Sudevi? She's in court today?
She's in court today.
Probably winning again?
I hope so. Gotta pay for all this.
Well, I hear you. So we should be able to surprise her when she gets back. A few things happened today, actually. Made some progress on the deck. We've still got the railings to go in, all that kind of stuff. Stairs are still going to go in. Managed to chew up the stump that was right in the middle of our stair landing there.
I have had enough.
I won.
You did? Between you and
Bryan won, stump 0.
Stump 0.
You're good with the height, size of the deck, all that kind of stuff?
The size is terrific. My only one concern was the height of the deck. So just worried about the kids if they have to step down onto the deck. I noticed it was a little bit lower.
The one step?
The one step, yeah.
You don't want to have your deck the exact same height, because in the winter you get snow, piles up against the door.
You keep the beer cold.
We keep the beer cold, we keep the floor wet.
That's a good point.
A lot of progress on the fence. Obviously, both sides are up. Panel here I'm going to get you to help me with.
Right.
You can kind of see the footprint of the play structure now.
I see that.
In the end, we're able to keep the play structure the same size. We didn't have any issues with municipal bylaws. We've still got space to move around it, so everything worked.
We've got the tarp over it right now.
I see.
Because I don't want them to come home, look out the back window and see it.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Don't want to jump on it right
We
away.
want them to come home, freak out. So let's build a fence.
Let's do it.
Have you done this before?
No, I haven't.
We've got to get the top and bottom rail in.
Okay.
Then we could put our fence boards on. We always measure between the bottoms of the posts. You'll see with this guy here, I mean, we can move this in and out a little bit, but we can't move the footings. And if your footings are together, then you're going to be parallel the whole way up.
Right.
Okay?
Bryan was really great today. He showed me some really great tips and tricks.
How handy are you? Out of 10?
Out of 10? Probably 6.
Like a 6.
Hopefully, I'll have more fingers than that when we're
I was
done.
gonna say, let's maintain in the finger count. Let's go for 10.
10.
See how your line's on a bit of an angle? So if you marked this and handed it to me to cut, I wouldn't know which end of the line is right.
Sure.
So what I normally do is get down here, make a little V. That way you know the point
Is where
is the mark.
That's great.
You don't have to worry about which end is which.
Let's fire it up. Laser level.
You see a laser?
Yeah.
I don't see a laser.
You don't?
No. You know the way easier way to do this?
What was that?
Just bring this down, and you're gonna see where the blade's gonna go. Line it up right there, because the laser is incredibly difficult to see in the sun. I'm having a tough time seeing the laser. All right, let's do that again.
All right.
It's a thing of beauty.
I learned a lot working with Bryan today. Certainly brought up my carpentry skills quite a bit.
Nice and straight, and then just push on it. There you go, almost. You sure you're like 6 out of 10?
Well, I'm learning fast.
5.5? Let's aim for a 6.
He's got a couple of things to learn, but he's not doing too bad.
All right, so this is looking good. We got the rails in. That's perfect. We're gonna cut these fence boards, get them banged in. Cut these guys to 64.
All right.
And
Start with this one.
yeah, do that one first. I guess I'll do these ones. Brilliant. So we're gonna start our first board in the center.
All right.
And then we're gonna work off of that out to the outside. Look at the privacy you get.
All right.
All this stuff is just practice. Nice thing is you got another 100 feet to practice on over there.
Lots of practice.
We've got the fence panels in place, so everything's going well there. It's time to give that back fence a little facelift with some solid stains to make it look like the side fence. It won't be new, but at least they'll match.
You're gonna look so good! Now I just have to sucker someone else into doing this. This is gonna take forever. Let's go take a look.
Wow.
I can't believe this.
Amazing.
We've almost got this backyard completely wrapped up. Just a couple things to do. We're gonna put some mulch in. We've got some planting to do. Some furniture has to come in. Then we'll clean everything up. We'll bring them in and we'll see what they think.
Let's go take a look.
Wow.
Welcome to the
my
new
gosh.
side of your home.
I
That's
love
amazing.
this.
Wow.
I can't believe
Amazing.
it. This
Oh,
looks
look at that.
fantastic.
You've got grass again.
I
Wonderful.
know. This is just too much.
The deck is amazing. Look at that.
I love it.
The kids are gonna
I
love
love
this.
this. Oh my gosh.
You can try out the swings later.
I want to. I am so excited that we as a family are actually going to be able to use our backyard and not just look at the backyard. Our
great.
backyard.
Oh.
This is what I wanted.
Well, now you've got it.
Oh,
Totally different backyard, right?
oh
It's
my
amazing.
gosh.
Not too long ago, it was a little rough.
We had the rotting deck. You really didn't have a great place for the kids to play.
No.
And I know we made that decision to change the design of the deck a little bit, make the one level, make it bigger. What do you think of that now?
I love
spectacular.
It gives us more space. You don't have as many stairs then for the kids to navigate, so it's safer.
You got your barbecue there, room for your table and chairs. Actually, too entertaining, kind of mom and dad relaxing over here, kids screaming and throwing food at each other at the table.
And the fence looks amazing.
It does, especially that panel there.
That panel is probably the best panel out of all of them, I think.
I know the back fence here is running across 3 or 4 yards. It's always a challenge when you're working with neighbors. But I think staining this to match the new fence was the right kind of plan.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it looks fantastic. You really can't see a difference. I love it.
Well, I mean, you can
You
see a bit of a difference.
You can see a
new leaf
difference,
on.
but the color in
She's
terms
trying
of
to tell us
blending
we built a fence that looks old and
No,
Yeah, we
not
worked
at
hard
all.
on that. We worked
I
hard
know.
on that fence.
I know. I'm proud of you.
would you trade this for a rejuvenated basement?
Now that I've seen what you've done, no, this is exactly
I was right.
as usual. I think, you know, if I couldn't have a man area,
A man cave?
this is the next best thing. So
What do you think the kids are gonna think?
they're gonna love it.
Should we bring them out?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Check it out.
I'm so excited that we actually have a play structure in the backyard and we don't have to pack the kids and take them to the park on a daily basis. So that makes a world of difference to me.
Want to have a race? Yeah? Ready?
It's gonna hurt tomorrow. Party time.
Bryan, we wanted to give you a little thank you. So we put together a whole bunch of different South Asian treats and snacks so you can take it to your next job and think of us.
I love it. There goes my diet. Shekhar,
Thank you, Bryan.
absolute
Thank you very
pleasure.
much.
Sudevi,
Thank you so much, Bryan.
absolute
Thank
pleasure.
you.
You won again. See you guys.
Thank you.
Bryan.
Wow.
I love
Wonderful.
this. I love it.
Off with his head. I'm good. Okay. I did find this. I don't know what it is. I think it's art.
Oh,
It's a gift for you.